We want to welcome you to another Arts in Education. But these two groups are special because not only do they share their art with the community, but they also are doing things and reaching out and finding new ways to help the community through their art. The first group is the Deco Echo Artists Delegation. And it's sort of interesting because we have two people, Stewart, who began all of this. It was his idea to start this, bring these artists together to serve the community. And another Stewart. We have Dena Stewart, who is related to him by marriage, but she also is a folk artist on her own and is the president of the delegation. So now I want to ask you all, how did you come up with this idea? Because we don't even have your art to show today, but we have other things to show that are very important.
Well, first of all, I want to say that it wasn't just my idea. It was Dena's idea along with me. She shared it with me, and that's where we started. We use art as a tool of intervention, and we go into underserved communities and teach a technique of telling stories through visuals. We then collaborate with the people in the community to create artwork that'll affect the greater community. And to give you an idea of what we're talking about.
What kind of projects are we talking about?
We did a project last year that was done in collaboration with over 100 senior citizens ranging in age from, the youngest was around 50 and the oldest was 107, George Abbott, the late Broadway director.
Oh, he was one of them. Oh,
yeah, in addition to that, we also worked with 50 children ranging in age from 10 to 13. And we taught them our technique of telling stories through visuals, and they created artwork, quotations, poetry, or photography, all answering the same question: what does it feel like to grow older? And with this project, as I said, we ended up creating a 54-foot movable mural that's on tour now in Dade County. It's presently at the Theater for the Performing Arts on Miami Beach, where it'll be through the end of January.
Did you give them some direction, though, in how to accomplish the art, how to construct some of the art?
Very definitely. First, what we did with the children was put them through a sensitivity training session so that they understand the whole degenerative aging process prior to bringing them together with a group of senior citizens. In terms of the artwork, we had them learn how to tell stories through visuals, as Stewart said, which is a form of conceptualization and illustration. They had to visualize what they were saying first so that they could then translate it and then illustrate their feelings, their fears, everything relating to the subject and the issues. And
well, let's take a look at it then.
Okay, if we can roll tape one, you'll get an idea of what we did with the seniors, and it'll give the audience an opportunity to see how this thing really works.
All right.
Sandra Shaw, and as you know, I think I told you, maybe not, I'm from Brooklyn. That's why I have a big mouth and talk real loud, and that's what you should do. Speak up. Speak up. All right. Now, Raoul is my partner for today, and I want you to know that while I was waiting, this is very short, I go very fast, I don't wait for people. I wrote it for him, but I want everybody to listen to the words, and it goes like this. You ought to draw a picture so wonderful to see. You ought to draw a picture of me. Right?
That's what you're going to do.
And this picture will show me growing up from 5 years old to 10 to 20 to 40 to 60 to what I am today. And what am I today? Well, some people say I'm an old lady, but I don't feel old. I feel very young. Excuse me.
She's drawing me. Growing up older
learning how to take care of yourself, and when you grow up older, it gets tougher, and you start to lose people that can't help you anymore. And when you grow up older, you have to learn how to take care of yourself.
You know what else to put here, right? We've got all our stage lights. Now put the rest of these of the arts in there. What else? There are some children I have written about that science fiction. The three little giants who lived in outer city. Well, this is a great story dedicated to my grandson, you know, and I have to rewrite it.
Talking about how she can't think like she used to, and she's starting to become more forgetful.
Memory loss.
Yeah, and even her family members, she's starting to forget their names, and that kind of thing.